Hello friends, let us solve some examples of three-dimensional geometry. So let us take some examples. I would request that you should have your formula with you. The equation of the line passing through the origin with direction angles two pi by 3, pi by 4, pi by 3 is blank. Options are x equal to y over minus root 2 equal to z. Second option, x over minus 1 equal to y over minus root 2 equal to z. Third option, x equal to y over minus root 2 equal to minus z, and x equal to y over root 2 equal to z. Now the equation of the line passing through the origin. So we know equation of line passing through the origin, so that is a bar, that is 0 0 0, with direction angle this one. So what is L bar? L bar is cosine 2 pi by 3 cosine pi by 4 and cosine pi by 3. Cosine 2 pi by 3, so it is pi minus pi by 3. So the second quadrant, cosine negative, so cosine minus cosine pi by 3, so this is minus 1 by 2, cosine pi by 4 1 by root 2, and cosine pi by 3 1 by 2. So equation of line is x minus 0 over minus 1 by 2 equal to y minus 0 over 1 by root 2, z minus 0 over 1 by 2. So we can do like this. We can take 1 by 2. So we are having x. So you can have like this, minus 2x equal to root 2y equal to 2z. And if you take 2 outside, then it is minus x by 1 equal to y by root 2 and equal to z. So x minus 1 y by, so again the minus also you can take, so it is x by 1 equal to minus y by root 2 equal to z by minus 1, or you can say minus z. So you can see that the C option is there, x equal to y upon minus root 2 equal to minus z. Okay, fine. Next, let us see a line passing through three, 4, 5 and 4, 5, 6 has direction cosines blank. Options are 1 1 1, root 3 root 3 root 3, 1 by root 3 1 by root 3 1 by root 3, 7 9 11. Okay, so line passing through this point and this point. So what is the direction? So direction of line is 4 5 6 minus 3 4 5, and so it is 1 1 1. So direction cosine is a unit vector. So direction cosine is 1 1 1 over root 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. So you are having 1 by root 3 1 by root 3 1 by root 3. This is the direction cosine. So again the option C is there. So direction cosine is a unit vector. Next, x by 2 equal to y by 1 equal to z by 3, and x minus 2 by 2 equal to y plus 1 by 1 equal to 3 minus z by minus 3 are blank. So options are parallel lines, perpendicular lines, coincident lines, or say intersecting in an acute angle. So now the line we are having is x by 2 over y by 1 z by 3. So here a bar passes through 0 0 0, x minus 0 you can write, y minus 0, z minus, and L bar direction, that is 2 1 3. Another line is x minus 2 by 2, y plus 1 by 1, we can write z minus 3 by 3. So there we are having b bar 2 minus 1 3, and direction m bar 2 1 3. So here we can see that the direction L bar and m bar same. So therefore the lines are either coincident or parallel. So therefore lines either coincident or parallel. But you can see that this point 0 0 0 is not here, because if I plug in the value 0, so 0 minus 2 by 2, then 0 plus 1 by 1, so this is minus 1 and this is 1, so it's not there. So that means 0 0 0, which is on L but it is not on M, so they are not coincident line. Okay, so therefore parallel lines, because if they are coincident then points every point of L lie on the M also. Okay, so option A is the answer. Okay, next let us see line through origin and parallel to y-axis is blank. Options are x by 1, y by 0 equal to z by 0, x by 0 equal to y by 1 equal to z by 0, x by 1 equal to y by 0 equal to z by 1, x by 1 equal to y by 1 equal to z by 0. So the question is line through origin and parallel to y-axis. So through origin, so a bar 0 0 0, and if it is parallel to y-axis, then the direction is 0 1 0. So what is the equation now? Equation is x minus 0 upon 0 equal to y minus 0 over 1, z minus 0 over 0. So we are having x by 0 equal to y by 1 equal to z by 0. So the B option is there. Okay. Next, measure of angle between the lines x equal to k plus 1, y equal to 2k minus 1, z equal to 2k plus 3, k belongs to R, and x minus 1 by 2 equal to y plus 1 by 1 equal to z minus 1 by minus 2 is blank. The options are sine inverse 4 by 3, cosine inverse 4 by 9, sine inverse root 5 by 3, and pi by 2. So now here the line, first line is having the equation we can write like this: x minus 1 equal to k, then y plus 1 by 2 equal to k, and z minus 3 by 2 equal to k. So the L bar is 1 2 2. Okay, and from second the M bar is, we should see first of all it should be in the proper z minus, y minus or x minus kind of things. So 2 1 minus 2. Okay, and we know that what is cosine alpha? If alpha is the angle, then modulus of L dot M over magnitude L magnitude M, that is the formula. And so this is a 1 2 2 and its dot product with 2 1 minus 2, and magnitude L is 1 plus 4 plus 4 from here, and here it is 4 plus 1 plus 4. Okay, so this is 3 and this is also 3, so this is 9, then this is 2, again 2 4 and minus 4, so that is 0. So L cosine alpha 0, and therefore alpha equal to pi by 2. So these two lines are perpendicular. So answer is option D. Next, a normal to the plane x equal to 2 is blank. So normal vector 0, 1, 1, then 2, 0, 2, then 1, 0, 0, then 0, 1, 0. Now we know if our equation of plane is ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0, then its normal is ABC. So here we are having the equation of plane is x minus 2 equal to 0. So if we compare with this, then the normal is 1, 0, 0. Okay, so answer is C, 1, 0, 0. Next, direction of the line perpendicular to the plane three x minus 4y plus 7z equal to 2 and passing through minus 1, 2, 4 is blank. Options are 3, 4, 7, then 4 minus 6, 3, then minus 3, 4 minus 7, then minus 1, 2, 4. So direction of the line perpendicular to the plane. So we are having a plane here like this, and perpendicular to the plane there is a line. So this is a line which is perpendicular to the plane. Then its direction is the direction of normal to the plane. Okay, so the direction is direction of normal. So if this is a line which is perpendicular to the plane, then its direction is nothing but the direction of the normal. Now normal to this plane is 3, minus 4 and 7, but if you can have plus minus, then also it's valid. So the answer is option C, minus 3, 4 and minus 7. Next, perpendicular distance of origin from the plane r dot 12 minus 4, 3 equal to 65 is blank. Here the options are 65, 5, minus 5 and 5 by 13. Now what is n bar here? So n bar is 12 minus 4, 3. That is our n bar. Now what is the perpendicular distance from origin? Okay, so if you can consider this is as a bar. So what is the distance? A bar dot n bar upon magnitude n bar. Okay, sorry, and minus d. R dot n equal to d is the equation of plane. So now this is equal to a bar is 0, 0, 0, and its dot product with n. 12 minus 4, 3, then minus 65 over root 144 plus 16 plus 9. So this is nothing but 65 upon 169. So that is 13. So answer is 5. So option B is there. Next, plane 2x plus 3y plus 6z minus 15 equal to 0 makes an angle of measure blank with x-axis. Options are cosine inverse 3 root 5 by 7, sine inverse 3 by 7, sine inverse 2 by root 7, tan inverse 2 by 7. Now, so what is the angle between plane and line? This is a line. So that is nothing but sine alpha, and sine alpha is L dot n over magnitude L magnitude n. So that we need to have. What is L here? X-axis. So its direction is 1, 0, 0. N. So that is 2, 3 and 6. Then this is a root 1 and this is root 4, 9 and 36. So this is alpha equal to sine inverse, this is only 2, and 36 plus 49, so it is 7. So sine inverse 2 by 7, but there is no option with having sine inverse 2 by 7. So we can have like this. If this is sine inverse angle, so this is 2 by 7, and so this is nothing but this angle is 49 minus 4, so 45. So 9 5s are 45, so it is 3 root 5. So can we write now this is equal to cos inverse 3 root 5 by 7, and there is option A. So answer is option A. Okay. Next, perpendicular distance between planes two x minus y plus 2z equal to 1 and 4x minus 2y plus 4z equal to 1 is blank. Options are 1 by 3, 3, 1 by 6, 6. Now we know perpendicular distance between two parallel planes. So these are the two parallel planes. So this can be written as 4x minus 2y plus 4z equal to 2. And this one is 4x minus 2y plus 4z equal to 1. So we know the distance, perpendicular distance, it is a c1 minus c2, or you can say d1 minus d2 upon root of this 4 to 4. So this is a normal vector and its magnitude of n. So this is equal to modulus 2 minus 1 over root 16, 4 and 16. So it is 1 over 6. So answer is 1 by 6, option C. Thank you.